Hello everybody, it is I, Groundback, and I'm back with Atlas. And today, we're doing another video. We'll be doing a sort of a tier list based on every single Godzilla kaiju on if they can actually, kill off humanity if, one of their species got teleported here. Probably could have worded that a lot better, but whatever. Say hi, Atlas.
Hi. And for bonus, after the tier list, we're also going to decide where we're sending them and why, if we could.
Yes, that will be a bonus video. We will decide which country deserves to deal with which kaiju.
Oh no, I was gonna say that should be in this video.
Oh, I'm down with that too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to. Whoever ends up being a mass extinction event, we send them to France. All right, okay. So I'm ready to start when you are. So, Godzilla. We'll just go with Final Wars.
Whoa! Oh, okay. Just going right out of the gate, then. All right.
Look. I want to give humanity a chance. So, anyways.
Wait, but he's the strongest one.
Oh. No, trust me. The French have I think 300 nukes. I think they can take on Final Wars Godzilla.
He literally tanked a planet-sized meteorite.
Okay, but 300 is a lot.
Okay, and Godzilla Final Wars the movie is a lot. Let's be honest here.
Fuck, you're right. Okay, mass extinction event it is then. You convinced me. If you can survive, or actually, unironically, if anyone could survive what happens in Godzilla Final Wars, you can probably survive anything on this planet.
Honestly. So the next is King Ghidorah. So hot take.
Which one do you want to use? Do you want to go with Heisei? Does Heisei have the best chance, or does humanity have the best chance with Heisei, or?
Well, here's where my hot take comes from. I don't think we should use the Heisei one. I think we should use the Showa one.
Mm-hmm. Alright, do you want to do this one, since I'm assuming this is, the original 1964 one?
Well, so the thing is, the actual suit never changed until, the 70s, where the suit was, kind of deteriorated.
Oh.
At least to my knowledge, it never changed. Yeah, we can go with that one.
Alright.
Mass extinction event, obviously.
Yeah, I swear this is gonna be a much more interesting video. We're not just gonna put every single Godzilla character at mass extinction event.
Though I did try to argue that before recording.
Yeah. I unfortunately deleted the video, but if you want, we can, reenact both of us trying to argue if, whether, mass extinction event should be there or not.
Nah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing it. But you should comment anyways. Mothra.
Mothra. So, you already know I'm gonna try and say GMK because that one's my favorite, but...
I personally don't think it matters. I think GMK is, ironically, would probably be less hostile, and even then, Mothra's only really hostile if you mess with her fairies or mess with the planet. Oh,
yeah,
wait.
And I was also gonna say, in regards to the how we're picking individual incarnations, we're not actually picking these incarnations. We're just picking our favorites.
So, I was originally going to put Mothra in Not a Threat, but then I remember it's not just her fairies. She also is a guardian of the earth, and humanity's kind of, messing with that right now. So where do you think she would go?
I would still say Not a Threat.
You don't think they can do enough to where she would do something?
Because in my personal opinion, she would be more focused on dealing with the local radioactive lizard.
Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I'm fine with that.
Um.
Rodan.
Hey, we missed Mecha King Ghidorah. Well, actually, okay. We should probably make a tier for human weapons.
Yeah, we'll probably make that its own separate tier.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, we
Yeah.
should.
So let's just
Um.
skip the mechas for now. We'll like maybe go back to them
Yeah,
later.
we'll skip the mechas. In fact, maybe that might be a video.
Yeah, I'll be down.
Which mechas have the best chance?
So
Spoilers, it's not Magura.
spoiler
Sorry,
alert.
Magura fan. Your mech sucks.
Spoiler alert. The absolute zero cannon would probably like greatly escalate World War III.
No, 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 no. No, come on. We all know the Markalite cannon from the Mysterians would utterly obliterate Godzilla.
Honestly, one day we should make a video going over if the Mysterians could actually take on humanity or not.
I mean, they showed up, they wanted our women, and their mech got destroyed by one of our weapons falling on it. You tell me.
Okay, you know what? It sounds like the best they can do is just get called an incel on Twitter. So let's just move on to Rodan. I personally want to do Monsterverse because I feel like he's probably the most interesting one, since in the movie we see him like destroy Mexico just by traveling.
Yeah, I mean, he's my favorite too. I think, okay.
I'm thinking new dominant species.
Ooh, nah, I'm feeling like, well,
Because, like, I don't know, like, I know, like, he can destroy a lot of buildings, but do you think humanity could, like, build underground bunkers fast enough to where, like, they could try to, like, survive with, like, him, like, ruining the surface, or...
well, we're also going under the assumption that, you know, that he's the only monster showing up,
Yeah.
which, if in my opinion, where there is one, there is often many.
Yeah, I'm fine with being, like, the original Rodan movie where there's two of them.
No. I'm talking about giant monsters in general. So, surely he would butt heads with something eventually. I would argue destroy civilization.
I'm fine with that, too. Yeah, I can see that happening. Like, I can see him, like, whatever country he pops up in, like, he probably ends up making that country collapse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, which country are we sending him to
Nara
first?
is. No, we're not doing that yet.
Oh, bummer. Alright, who's next? Skipping Mechagodzilla for now. Oh, we forgot, Zoa. Which I'm assuming Zoa is in Humanity Kills Them Easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't even need to bother.
I mean, it literally happened in the movie.
Yeah. And that was like 1990s weaponry. Anguirus. Now, normally I love my boy Anguirus, but
I would say he destroys civil. Well,
I personally think he can do a lot of damage. But I feel like, not only do I feel like, well, I don't know if humanity has enough firepower to actually kill him. Maybe with like Zarbamas they can. But I feel like Anguirus doesn't like move fast enough to where he can like completely destroy civilization. You know what I'm saying?
well, I mean, he also pretty much has a bunker on his back too, so he's pretty sturdy. Bold choice going with the 1995 or 1955 Anguirus, but commendable.
Yeah, like, I don't know, like, I feel like he would probably be the most antagonistic Anguirus and the one most likely to, like, try to destroy, like, as much cities as possible.
I like your reasoning. Anyways, who's next?
Let's see here. Manila. not a threat.
I don't even want to put him on this tier list.
I'm fine with ignoring him if you are, since like
I don't care enough.
What about these guys? The babies.
Let's skip them also because I'm gonna be honest. Godzilla Jr. is just another Godzilla.
Yeah, but do you think he'd be powerful enough, like his dad, where he could like make humanity go extinct, or do we just want to put him in new dominant species?
I think we should skip him.
Oh, like entirely? I feel like he's at least strong enough to where it's considered like mentioning.
No, because here's the thing though. He's basically just another Godzilla, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
So he would obviously be.
Yeah, I know what you're saying now. Like he would eventually just grow up into Godzilla, and at that point, it just becomes obvious.
Yeah, it just becomes it just becomes very obvious.
No. I know. I think humanity with enough Tsar bombas could kill the Godzilla from Godzilla versus Gigan Rex. And if you think about it, he went 25 years without attacking people. That gives humanity plenty of time to repopulate. Oh, I love being stupid.
Funny how you mentioned Gigan. It's funny how you mentioned Gigan because that's exactly who's next.
Which one do you want to go with?
Yeah. Ooh. It's a shame Gigan Rex isn't on here because that's actually my favorite iteration of the character.
Yeah, that was actually the one I was heavily considering too, putting on here.
Yeah, that scene where Gigan Rex just goes full on Evangelion Angel. Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Let's go with Gigan Miles.
Is that the Showa one?
No. So you see where
Godzuki you
is?
mean the soldier?
Yeah, it's called Gigan Miles.
Oh, okay.
Because Miles is Latin for soldier.
So where you want to put him in?
New dominant species. What does that say? New dominant species.
Yeah, like he did kind of show like those like those like tanks and planes pretty easily.
Yeah, well, and also here's my reasoning. So if you think about it, Gigan is a cyborg, right?
Right.
So cyborgs just don't naturally show up in nature, and we're going with the assumption here that Gigan is an alien.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So that would mean something sent him here.
Or it's like a Pokemon Ultra Wormhole situation, and we just got really unlucky.
Yeah, really unlucky.
That's like a perfect picture too. Like imagine Gigan having that face once he sees like he's in our dimension. There's no other kaiju there.
Well, I personally like the idea that there would be other kaijus.
I'm for Gigan mild. Like I would definitely be okay if there was like an army of them like there were in the movie. And if that's the case, there was literally nothing they can do about it.
No. I mean, like other giant monsters, not other of the same ones.
So Kong, I'm kind of torn because on one hand, I'm kind of thinking about using one of the like weaker Kongs so that we can like have more, like space and gets destroyed easily. But on the other hand, I feel like Legendary Kong is the most interesting one.
You and I both know you're saying that because you're actually biased and you just want to have the monkey get shot down by planes.
Well, it would be funny, but like also on the other hand, I feel like Legendary Kong's probably the most interesting one to really think about. Actually, wait.
Nah, clearly the Toho Kong is the most interesting. I mean, look at that face.
I mean, actually, that one kind of is. That's kind of true too. Actually,
no.
Which one do you want to use? Skull Island or Godzilla vs Kong?
Godzilla versus Kong. I like his beard.
So I know Kong is like pretty docile.
Not
Like
a threat.
yeah, yeah, I'm fine with that. He would not give a shit. Which one do you think? Or do you think that the order matters, or do you just want to put him as we put him on here?
I feel like we can order them later if we want to.
All right, that works for me. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see here.
I feel like Kong would just have like he he wouldn't care because he's on his island, he's chilling. Every morning he wakes up, it's basically his ritual from Godzilla versus Kong, except All Star from Smash Mouth is playing.
Yeah. Now
But
Hedora.
so obviously we're going with the Final Wars one because
Yeah.
that's the best design.
He needs as much screen time as possible. And like, here's what I'm thinking. Humanity's already
Mass
suffering from
extinction,
like
mass
yeah.
extinction
Yeah,
event,
exactly.
obviously.
We're already suffering from global warming. He would like make it like a trillion times worse. And the worst part is, when Hedorah's brutally like observing all our pollution and killing us all, the capitalists are still gonna be worried about like how much money they're making.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Well, that in Godzilla versus Hedorah, when it stated that Hedorah absorbs like the pollution and everything, one of the characters says, "So wait, does that mean Hedorah is actually helping us?" And the scientist in the movie actually says, "No, because that means what Hedorah is releasing is 10 times worse."
yeah, I think humanity might be in a pickle there.
Yeah.
Just like how they might be in a pickle if Destroy just started existing on our planet.
Ugh.
Now, I'm kind of like this is weird, but I'm kind of torn. Like, would Destroy have evolved further if like Godzilla didn't kill him or the humanity didn't kill him, or?
Well, here's the thing that we also need to consider. Destroyer only evolved because he absorbed Godzilla's DNA.
Oh.
Well, by Godzilla's DNA, I mean Godzilla Jr.
Hmm.
In fact, Destroyer also kind of, well, outside of the little crawl, crab, crustacean microbes that he started out as, the only reason why he exists is because of humanity. And yeah, is because of humanity, and the only reason why he got his final form is because of Godzilla Jr.
So how do you want to rank this? You want to rank him like with his final form, or do you want to rank him with like let's say like one of them like his more like
Aggregate forms?
yeah. So like how do you want to rank it?
You know, you and I both know I don't care for Destroy Us, so
Do you want to have like two? One being like the human size aggregate in the final form. You want to rank them just
no,
differently?
let's just do the final form.
All right.
New dominant species. I don't want to talk about this character anymore.
Yeah. All right.
I
Bioente.
literally don't give a shit about Destroya.
But hopefully you
Uh,
care about our favorite, like Godzilla plant.
oh yeah, Biolante. Absolutely love her.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, one of the best movies ever. Biolante. Oh boy.
Here's the neat part about
New.
Bioente.
So,
We can't kill her.
yeah, she's actually immortal. You literally you cannot kill her.
Yeah. So
Um. So here's the neat thing that I really like about Biolante, and this is explored in a deleted scene that was cut from the movie. Everywhere Biolante grows, or every actually, yeah, no, it is more accurate to say grows. Um, she leaves plant life everywhere. Flowers start blooming. Um, so how I picture this is like I could picture everywhere Biolante shows up, she suddenly like raises like an entire forest, like or jungle out of the ground. Like her spores just cause like entire cities to just become like a primordial jungle, massive trees, moss blankets.
Um, so here's the $1,000,000 question: are the plants radioactive?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Because I feel like that is the determining factor on whether she's the dominant species or humanity goes completely extinct.
Well, we also have to take into consideration that she spits that her breath weapon is literally called a radioactive corrosive sap.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm convinced. I think humanity goes extinct. I don't think it would be like drastic, but I think over time, like her
Well,
plant life would
no,
probably take over
well,
everything.
that's actually exactly why I would say she is the new dominant species.
Hmm.
Because if you think about it, yes, she's destroying everything else, but she's also replacing it with her own.
Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, that's fair.
Hedorah, Godzilla, Destroyer, or Hedorah, Godzilla, King Ghidorah, they basically destroy everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, like, obviously Godzilla wouldn't leave the planet a barren wasteland, but
Yeah, but with Godzilla, it'll probably be like I imagine like most versions would probably be like Godzilla Earth if like that Godzilla got a chance where everything is taken over and like adapts to like his radiation.
yeah, like, adapts to him.
Speaking of
Speaking
adapting the
of
god,
Godzilla,
yeah, Space Godzilla, flying form, I imagine.
uh, yeah, it's the best picture there, in my opinion.
Mass extinction event.
Yeah.
Yeah, Space Godzilla doesn't like to share. He's taking
He
all the
showed up
resources.
because on top of Unleashed being like, oh yeah, these crystals are causing like climate complete annihilation and everything, um, and just cataclysmic destruction at an alarming rate. Um, if we even want to include that, uh, Space Godzilla's sole purpose was to show up and basically just conquer the planet.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
And I can't
this
imagine he'd leave anything alive.
this one's interesting. Batra.
Bacta, I would say destroy civilization.
Yeah,
Because if you think about it, that is literally his entire character.
yeah. Like he cares about the planet, but that doesn't necessarily mean humanity.
Yeah. Oh no, he hates humanity extensively.
Hashtag fair.
Batra did nothing wrong.
All right, Baragon.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I think Baragon would be a
Hmm.
very similar case to
I
Anguirus, but nowhere near as
I
durable.
I would say we should. I say we should use the GMK picture because
Oh,
that's the best one.
all right, that's true. Yeah. And for a reminder, if you're ever suffering through depression, you need to see the clip of like Baragon's like suit actor trying to roar.
Oh my God, Ria Ota, I think her name is.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember that clip. Yeah, this is a. As much as I like Baragon, this is a similar situation where it's just causes a lot of destruction.
Yeah, but here's the issue I'm wondering. Like, unlike Anguirus with like his like really durable back, I'm not sure like
Hmm.
Baragon could actually like survive if humanity just like.
Baragon literally causes tectonic earthquakes.
Oh wait, you're right. Oh shit, you're right. Actually, yeah. Does a lot of damage. Yeah. Yeah. Man, imagine how Baragon would feel if he, instead of getting like the shit being out of him in GMK, he actually got to be like the strongest species on the planet. We need a Baragon solo movie so badly.
Imagine if we got the actual movie that the director wanted to make instead of the movie Toho wanted to make.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, I said that.
Artistic integrity? What are you, a child? No, you're just based. You're just based. Speaking of based,
for those of you tuning in for the first time, I throw shade at everybody.
Yeah. And for those of you tuning in for the first time, I'm not funny, and I'm an idiot.
God, if you say like, comment, and subscribe.
Alright, speaking of not funny, Deskidora, he would easily kill all of us, which, would probably be
Mass extinction event.
Yeah, I would consider him killing all of us to be a very unpleasant experience.
Or pleasant, if you're into that. I'm not judging.
Yeah. Or pleasant, if you really just hated humanity. Where's Grangidora? Is Grangidora not over here with Deskidora? That's stupid.
No, so here's the thing about Grangidora. Grangidora isn't considered a separate Ghidorah. He's considered just like another incarnation of King Ghidorah.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, his place would have been easy, you know. Like, would have made the dinosaurs go extinct. I don't think he was going to be any more merciful on the humans.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, he's literally a mass extinction event.
So, I think for Monster X...
Speaking of mass extinction event...
Yeah, like, here's
Monster X travels to Earth by a moon-sized meteorite.
Yeah, that's the fun part. The fun part about Monster X is, even if, like, his actual, like, what he can do once he's, like, on Earth is irrelevant. Just him arriving at Earth would already be enough to, like, put everything on the planet, towards extinction.
Yeah, him just showing up.
Yeah, it's like, was I even bother putting Kaiju Ghidorah? Because he won't even have a chance to turn the Kaiju Ghidorah. Yeah.
Man shows up and ends the party at the same time.
Yeah, he's just like, hey guys, sorry I'm late. He's just floating in the void with just like only small remains of rocks everywhere. Where'd everyone go?
I wouldn't say so the thing about that is we've actually run simulations on like an accurate simulation, like let's say Universe Sandbox. It's actually shown that if the moon were to ever crash into the planet and go into it, which that's what would happen, because gravity.
Yeah.
It would just cause the planet to basically become a molten hellscape for a very long time, and then it would cool and basically become a planet again.
So basically, Monster X lands on Earth, just fucks shits up, and then eventually has his own planet all to himself.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's cool. Like, I can see like fan art of like, let's say like there's like a molten planet, then you just see Monster X is like sitting on a throne.
Oh my god.
It would be metal as hell.
It's like Doom Eternal except as Monster X.
So do you want to skip the little Dorats?
We should just skip them. I'm gonna be honest.
Now here's the interesting part. Orga in the
in the Millennium. Oh god.
Here's what I think. I think worst case scenario, collapse civilization, because like they can really mess with like the internet. They can like make all of humanity go through like a massive like stock market crash.
Well, yeah, but so to add on to that, in the Japanese version of Godzilla 2000, they explain their goals through very dramatically positioned monitor screens, which is to establish a 1,000-year kingdom on Earth.
Wait, so they were alive for like millions of years, and they only strived just to rule the planet for just 1,000 years?
Well, to them, Well, that's just like what it said.
Hmm.
But they basically just wanted to conquer the planet.
All right. But did that mean killing humanity or just like ruling on top of them?
I don't know. They didn't seem too indifferent about us. So,
So where do you want to put them?
I would say new dominant species.
All right. I'm actually going to put them in top, just because I think like it's a more interesting case.
Wow. And here I thought the order didn't matter.
It probably doesn't. But this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
yeah.
Put Biolante in the front. That's
It
what I thought.
it just feels good. You know what I'm saying? All
Yeah,
right.
it feels good. Actually liking interesting monsters.
Okay.
Oh, hey,
So
Amanda. I see you down there. I can't wait to get to you.
oh, I am. I have not actually seen the original Gotengo movie, so you're going to have to be the one to educate me on like where
I
Manda goes.
haven't seen it either, but I've seen reviews of it, and
Or,
it's the same case for Amanda every time.
you know what? Fuck it.
He
What's
shows up,
yeah.
he gets frozen.
You know, fuck it. What's this start? What's this go with man? Let's go with man.
No,
No, no.
no, no,
We're already
no,
talking
no,
about him.
no. Put
We're already
that.
talking about him.
No, no, no. Put that Destroy Monsters Amanda back where you found it.
Which one? Final Wars.
Yes, Final Wars, and I'm going to say, in full confidence, destroys civilization.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because like,
And
even if
you
you
put
assume
him
like,
in,
even if you
you put
assume
him in
yeah,
front. You put him in front of Rodan,
even
where
if
he belongs.
yeah, even if you assume he like he can, or no, because like no, because like he isn't just in the water. Like he really goes on land to destroy our monsters.
So I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this,
You
for
probably
that
won't. No one
decision.
comments on my videos.
Well, if anybody were to ever watch your videos,
Rip.
anyways, um, my reasoning is so Manda is basically the king of the sea, right?
Uh-huh.
Manda shows up, he destroys like shipping, shipping freights, military vehicles, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Trade would plummet, and countries would have to start relying on themselves for, you know, sustenance. Let's say that. You know, trade, like for trading food and everything. They would have to figure out how to be self-sufficient. But the thing is, no country is fully self-sufficient. We have seen countries try to be self-sufficient before, and it fails
No, 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 no,
every time.
dude. No, trust me. North Korea's doing fine right now.
Oh my god. Anyways, it has failed every time. So Manda basically ruling the oceans and destroying pretty much everything that comes around it, and we have no way to stop it. And I'm going under the assumption that the Gotengo never exists
Yeah.
because I'm I'm grasping at straws to give him a chance.
No, like no, you're actually selling me on this. Not only that, you're also selling me on on just the fact that wait, you're actually selling me on the fact on the idea of either a Manta solo film or a remake of the Gotengo, where a lot of it's focused on like one day like a giant monster appears in the ocean and like global trade sort of goes down the drain. So humanity has to like make like a new ship to try to combat this like giant sea monster.
Damn, you're kind of selling me on that too.
Like you need an excuse
Yeah,
of a Manta solo film.
I'm just joking about grasping at straws. He's actually a very competent monster. I mean, there's a reason why he's my favorite.
Yeah.
Um,
I just can't believe you want
Manda,
us to do like the mega new like the like Manda for the mega new one. Like, I thought you loved the Meganuon.
Well, let me finish my point about Manda
Sure.
first. Um, so yeah, shipping and trade and fishing industries, not being able to fish, and that is basically one of the largest sources of food for humanity. Yeah, things would not be great. Uh, Actually, you know what? Hear me out here. This is a bold take. Dominant species.
Mm, I mean, you're the one that says, like, you like to imagine there's other kaiju in this place, too. And while, like,
Oh yeah, yeah, that is true.
yeah, like,
Well,
man, like, I'm okay, or,
there's not a lot of aquatic kaiju.
yeah, like, that's what I'm about to say, like, if you want to put him to dominant species, but just with the context of, like, him only really ruling the seas, I'm fine with that. But if you,
Yeah,
like, yeah,
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
alright.
Manda, King of the Seas, you put him in front of Biolante.
No, 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 like, I'm not gonna do that
No,
since,
no,
like,
no,
he
no.
is, it wouldn't be as
We're
dominant
putting
as the
him.
others.
I don't care. We're putting him in front of Biolante.
No. Time for the Meganuon.
No, God, come on.
Alright. I think for these guys, it's pretty simple. Humanity kills them easily. Wait, where'd it go?
Yeah, yeah. Can we please at least put him in front of Gigan?
I'm fine with that. You know what? Since I really like you, I'll even put him in front of Destroyer.
Wait,
Actually,
no, put him in front of Orga. Put him in, yeah.
yeah, he actually looks cooler
Okay,
than like the millennials.
now put him in front of Biolante
Nice,
because he's a better monster.
nice try.
Come on,
All right, where the hell did the Meganuon go? I'll just use this one since it's right here.
you already put it in there, and you didn't even give me a chance to say anything.
I mean, if you think like Meganua goes and destroys humanity, like I'm willing to hear your argument.
Yeah, no.
Same with Meganua.
Yeah, because here's the thing, they're all subservient to Megaguirus.
Yeah, Megagears would be a whole other animal. But like these guys individually,
Whoa,
humanity could
wait a
kill.
minute. I just thought about that. So they're all basically hive mind linked to Megaguirus, right?
Uh-huh.
So she basically has an army of dragonflies.
Yeah. Where is Megagears?
So dominant. Hear me out here. Dominant species.
Oh yeah, I'm probably playing Megagears in dominant species. So I can. Okay, I found her. I'm actually. Do you think this could be more dominant species or more mass extinction events?
I think there's going to be more dominant species, and personally, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that too. It's more interesting if humanity is at least somewhat alive. Also, just for spite, I know we're not putting mechas, but do you still want to put Shawn Mokira on there?
I mean, he is. That's a good question.
I think
because
we should.
Showa Mogira is so different from the Mogira we know.
I think we should put him in, like, gets destroyed easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look, Mogira, look, I want to consider you a threat, but first you need to be able to beat a decently sized rock.
He's more of a threat than Zilla.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, like, definitely put him at the top. He can definitely solo these three, but he just needs to solo a big rock next.
Yeah, not even big rock, big satellite dish.
Okay. Or when you put it like that, who really job more between him and Zilla?
I mean, my man literally popped out of the ground and died immediately.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Now,
But I
Megalon.
mean, to be fair, he wasn't. He was. That was the second one. So,
Hmm.
yeah. The Mysterians apparently have a bunch of Magara.
And they only bothered using 2 of them?
I think they used like 3.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know. I haven't seen Mysterians in a long time.
So,
Destroy civilization, obviously,
yeah. I like
because that was
yeah, the whole plan.
that was the whole plan that the Seatopians had. You know that's kind of the funny thing about the Seatopians. Like could you imagine, right? You know, like, they're the equivalent of like, you know, you're sitting in your room, you have your window open, it's a nice day, you're playing music particularly loudly, and then suddenly a neighbor that you had no idea existed throws their pet tiger in through your window.
Hmm. I don't know about that, but earlier today, my dog ran out of the house, so that was fun.
Like, could you imagine?
I've
King
seen
Seasword,
not a threat.
not a threat.
Yeah. Also, I'm not joking about the dog thing either. I had the British have like a block to my neighbor's house because she got lost. I had to find her. All right.
I have
Ebra.
no idea. Solo's humanity, obviously.
Hmm. That's true. But however, don't forget, like those people, like that one dude in Godzilla Final War said he was a vegetarian.
Oh. Um,
So I'm assuming those lasers they use on Final Wars, Ebra aren't anywhere near as strong as nukes. So I'm saying humanity kills him easily.
I'm gonna say causes a lot of damage.
You know, it depends on where he is, but yeah, I'm willing to put that. Like he probably
Also, why
cause a
are
lot of
you
damage.
using the Final Wars version? The Showa one is the best.
Because I really wanted to like to reference the fact that he says I'm a vegetarian Godzilla Final Wars because it's such a really bad line.
Okay, true, but also
Also, I if it makes it feel any better, I do agree the Showa one is easily the better design. It looks more
can use
unique.
it. Put that money where your mouth is, boy.
Mm, I'll change it later if I'm not being lazy. But let's do something that you like more. What's like about Ebra? Or not Ebra, I mean Titanosaurus.
I mean, I do like Abra.
Yeah.
Titanosaurus. Destroy civilization.
Yeah.
Same reason as Manda. Uh,
But except he can actually
Same
go on
reason as
land.
yeah, but also to a lesser extent
Yeah, it's weird.
because
It's almost like you know what's almost like? It's almost like Titanosaurus is
it's
like a sea
almost like I
lion.
really like Man. It's almost like I really like Manda.
They're not that like it's more so like Titanosaurus is like a sea lion and like Manta's like a seal. Both are excellent in the water. But like Titanosaurus is like competent on land, while Manda is not really so competent, but he's like faster in the water, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird
Also,
comparison, but yeah.
I feel like Manda could, or not Manda. Titanosaurus could do a better job at destroying humanity or destroying civilization than Rodan.
I mean I feel like with Titanosaurus, like I get like they both do the same thing with like the whole hurricanes and whatnot. But Rodan like
Mm-hmm.
did it just by like unconsciously doing just by flying, while like Titanus I guess it doesn't really matter. But I think Monsterverse Rodan looks cooler at the top, so I'm just gonna keep him there for now. Gorosaurus.
For reference, chat, I wholly disagree with him.
Now, if we're going with the original Gorosaurus, humanity kills him easily. But if we go with Destroy All Monsters, he can't really kill humanity, but I'm assuming Ghidorah's gravity beams are stronger than nukes.
Destroy All Monsters is the better version of Gorosaurus.
Yeah, and it's more interesting. It's more interesting debate. So we can't really kill him. I don't think he can really kill us either. So a lot of damage or destroy civilization. Or no, just a lot of damage. Or no, he can burrow.
Yeah, I was about to say he can burrow. I would say destroy civilization.
Or like, how fast can you like? Could you like actually like burrow like across like the planet though? Or like,
So,
here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking whatever country Gorosaurus ends up in, that country gets fucked, and there's like no saving it. But I'm pretty sure most people will be able to like leave that country, and then like, I think worst case scenario, he becomes like the alpha of like that continent. But I think that's about it.
well, so assuming in Destroy All Monsters that Gorosaurus never left the France area, he burrowed from France to Japan.
Oh. Hmm.
So I would say, oh, this is hard. Um,
I'm personally okay with putting him at the top of do a lot of damage. And since you know I'm an
yeah,
Anger's fan, like you could probably tell that's like that probably means a lot. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that. All right, so Varen. Now,
Baron.
Varen is sort of like Gorosaurus, but like he's way tougher and he's much better at transporting. Literally any type of transportation, burrowing, swimming, gliding.
Well, well, okay. Yes, that is all true. However, he was killed with mining bombs.
Oh, flexible skin my ass then.
Well, okay. They detonated inside him, though.
Oh, okay. Well, that's actually an interesting way of killing him then.
Uh, so obviously we're going with the Destroy All Monsters one.
Oh, really? Like
Because,
we're going with the
well,
puppet?
no, we're not. We're not going with that incarnation. Because remember, the incarnations don't matter.
Yeah.
We're just taking the pictures. Um,
So I feel like humanity in real life could probably end up doing the same trick or coming up with that. So do you want to put can do a lot of damage?
yeah.
Yeah. Like they won't
And
kill him easily. They'll have to use brain power, but yeah.
real quick before you go back down, I would argue Titanosaurus does a better job at destroying civilization than Batra.
I don't see it.
I do.
Mm. Maybe you can make convince me on it later. Who's next? Kumonga.
Go with the one next to it.
Oh, okay. I feel like probably just can do a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't think he would be as tough as like Ebra is and tough as Kamakaris when we get to him. But like, I don't think he can really travel far. I think he would give arachnophobia like people like a heart attack. But like,
Oh, dude, people with arachnophobia would shit their pants if they found out Pomungo was real.
do you think like do you know like the whole like Orson Welles thing? I think that was the dude like the one who like was trying to like during the 1930s did a radio drama about aliens invading and people thought it was real and they actually like were jumping off buildings because they didn't want to get captured.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think some arachnophobes would do that if they learned that like a
Oh,
100?
absolutely. Absolutely.
All right, so which one of these like Kamakaris things is like technically a different monster?
Oh, so do you see the Final Wars picture?
Yeah, this one right here that kind of looks like Megalon.
Yeah, that is Kumonga. The
So
ones after that are different monsters.
okay, so are we? So how are we going to deal with the higher dimensionality?
Oh, God.
Do you want to pretend like they don't have higher dimensionality, or are we still keeping that
Mm,
into account?
I don't even really know what that is, so... well, I mean, I kinda do.
You just want to like ignore the high. You just want to ignore that stuff in the movie. Just assume they're like three-dimensional beings, just so that we can have like more space in the lower tiers, or more stuff here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna be honest. They're just bugs.
yeah, they're just bugs. Like I don't even think you might not even need like a tank. Like probably just like decent like weapons like the military has. Like some of the guns they have would probably be enough.
Yeah.
All right. So where's Kamakuris?
So we need to go with the one because they're all technically different characters.
The Kamakuris?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, there's the yeah.
Well, the placement doesn't really matter. They still go in the same place.
Yeah, they all go in the same place, obviously.
Yeah, so while I'm doing that, let's decide where we put the original Kamakuris or the Final Wars one, whichever design you like more.
I like the original one the most.
Same here, actually. A lot of damage?
I don't know. I understand that the Final Wars one is a little more anatomically accurate.
Yeah. But I think that's the reason why I like the original more, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah. It causes a lot of damage, because there's always going to be multiple Kamakuris.
Yeah, that's true.
Unless it's Final Wars for whatever reason. But Kamakuris is always in threes. He always has his brothers with him. Him and the boys literally destroying civilization by existing.
Honestly, I think out of all the kaiju, I might be the most scared about Kamakuris. Because I know praying mantises will keep their prey alive, so...
Well, praying mantis are literally... are easily some of the most, intelligent insects in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And we're basically taking a praying mantis, giving it passive,
radiation pollution.
Radiation pollution, making it the size of a skyscraper, and giving it two identicals of itself, which it cooperates and travels in packs with.
On the bright side,
what would a group of Kamakuris be called? Would it be a swarm? A pack?
Well, here's the thing,
hive?
Well, think about stuff like crows. Like a group of crows is called a murder. So I feel like a group of Kamakuris would have a really a badass name for it, not just something generic.
A group of Kamakuris would just be called a genocide.
That actually would be cool. Also, there is one plus. There would be one plus to Kamakuris being on the planet, and that would be they would eat all the ugly children.
I feel like they would just eat all the children.
Well, you know what? I'm not a parent, so that's not my problem.
Honestly, same.
Alright, who's next?
But there is always a bigger bug, and in their case, Kamunga will probably eat them.
Yeah. Okay, so we got not Gabra.
Oh, Salunga. Monkey.
Yeah, hairless monkey. Does a lot of damage?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, he doesn't really do a lot. I mean, for apt reason, because, if in the show, if he had accomplished what he was trying to do, he basically would have set about the erasure of the entire universe.
Yeah, you know what? I think we should change the Godzilla, use Godzilla Ultima, and we need to decide if humanity could take on Godzilla Ultima or not. I think that's something we need to figure out right now.
No, we are not. We're
Fine.
not.
We'll just go over
We're
this
not.
weird bat Godzilla thing, which I'm assuming is humanity can kill easily, since they were killed by like I know they were high tech mechs, but I'm pretty sure like the mechs in like Planet of Monsters probably aren't stronger than like actual like jets, bombs, or like nukes in our own timeline. So humanity kills them easily.
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to accept that.
Yeah.
I would I I would consider the things in humanity kills in like easily. I think about it like a lot of them appear. There's a lot of them. They're more of like a pest.
Yeah. Now I forget this guy's name, but where are we putting him?
Oh, Kamuabus?
Kamuavis, yeah.
Uh, so here's the thing about the Yogg trio. They can do a lot of damage,
Mm-hmm.
but they also get confused by bats and fight each other. Gizor gets killed by fire. Ganime gets killed by dynamite. I think it's dynamite, some type of explosive left over from World War II.
So
Um,
humanity kills them
and I
easily.
think, I think Camuabus falls into a volcano.
Hmm. All right.
Uh,
I was expecting them to be higher, but like, and technically we can probably put them higher than we could probably put them higher than everyone else.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I like them,
Yeah, I like them
but it
too. Like,
because they're fun. They're fun. They're interesting.
uh,
Whoever heard of a giant Mata turtle being a monster?
yeah, it's unfortunate, but you know,
That there's just not a lot to like. I'm literally. I know I joked saying I'm grasping at straws with Manda, but with these guys, I'm literally grasping at straws.
yeah. Now, this
I
guy,
don't.
I don't even think we need to debate it. I think any submarine or like could just easily take out, like a giant octopus.
Well, hold on here, actually, because I knew we were going to get here eventually. So, giant octopus kind of falls into the same situation that Mando falls under.
Like,
So I would say causes a lot of damage.
but like he also gets like harmed by like decent sized boulders in Godzilla or King Kong versus Godzilla. So I feel like
Well,
humanity easily
okay.
has like the firepower to kill it, unlike Mando, which needed a super weapon basically.
Ooh, that is a good point. I so I want I'm gonna stick with causes a lot of damage, and here's why. Octopi are some of, if not the most intelligent creature, well, other than humans, the most intelligent creatures on Earth.
Yeah, that's true actually. Like that I'll buy it. I'll put him in. Does a lot of damage. Someone's probably gonna get mad that we
And
put the fucking giant octopus over Mogura and Zoa.
oh, I'm not. I'm defending this.
Oh, you're just there, like, you're just sitting there with your tea. You take a big, long sip, and you're just like, and?
Oh yeah, pretty
Uh,
much.
Alright,
In fact, for that same reason, I kind of feel like we should put Gizora in causes a lot of damage because Gizora is a cuttlefish.
but if he
And
has. Actually, yeah, sure. Like, I remember him being a lot lower in the tier list, but I'm okay with putting him higher once we get to that point. In Skeleton Turtle, not a
Yeah.
threat. You have any objections?
I mean, the last thing I saw Skeleturtle do in a movie was his only appearance, and he swayed his head from left to right in the wind.
Okay, but what if he hacked into the United States government and forced them to fire a nuke?
I don't think Skeleturtle cares a whole lot about anything.
Maybe not. Oh well. Skeleton Turtle, you'll get your movie one day. Giant Condor.
Uh,
Giant
oh,
Condor
hey,
does not.
wait, hold on. We missed one.
Who do we miss?
Go over next to the black and white picture of the giant octopus.
This one?
Yeah, giant lizard.
Where's he from?
King Kong versus Godzilla.
Wait, really? I don't remember there being another monster other than him or Godzilla, King Kong, and the octopus.
Well, that's the thing. It wasn't really a giant monster. He was just a really big lizard.
Well, you know what? We need more people
And
and not a threat.
And he was, get this, he was on a tree.
No way.
I know.
He sounds more interesting than the giant condor.
Obviously he destroys all of civilization. He is the mass extinction event.
Yes. But can he defeat the giant condor?
Oh, absolutely.
You know, that's a tough debate, but I think you convinced me. Alright.
The sheer confidence in my answer convinced you.
Yeah. You're just like, yeah, he wins. And I'm like, holy shit, that's a really logical argument. Speaking of logical, the man-eating plant.
Not a threat, just a child's dream. Also, you missed the giant praying mantis.
Wait, what do you mean? Is there one that isn't Kamacuras? I thought this is still Kamacuras.
Yeah, well, yes, it's literally just the Kamacuras prop, but they're classified as just giant praying mantis.
Alright, so I know he's bigger, but are we putting him in not a threat or humanity kills him easily?
Yeah, humanity kills them easily. Like, in the movie, we seen them shooting what looked like a rifle or a shotgun at them.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, they weren't really bothered by it. I mean, they screeched at it, but the noise they make in general is screeching, so...
So these parasites from the Return of Godzilla,
the thing was literally killed by a hatchet.
So, do they even deserve to be in humanity kills them easily, or do we just put them in not a threat?
I mean, just two of them killed everybody on a boat.
Okay, so humanity kills them easily.
Yeah.
Man, who would have thought humanity kills them easily would have been the biggest tier by far?
Oh my god. Well, I again with like, you know, what I was saying before, I picture the things that show up and humanity kills them easily. They show up in numbers.
Yeah, I guess.
Like Zilla, Zilla shows up and dies the missiles, but it also just breeds everywhere and spawns everywhere, and then those spawn grow really quickly.
Yeah. Speaking of spawning and growing really quickly, Mutos.
Oh So we obviously gotta do Hakamuto, Femmuto, Muto Queen, and Muto Prime as all their own characters.
Yeah, unlike last time, I will like put them all as separate characters. And considering that the female Muto is gonna eat a nuke, destroy civilization at worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, so are we actually gonna put them there, or could they like be strong enough to where they become the new dominant species?
Mhm.
Or actually, they repopulate pretty quickly, so yeah, new dominant species.
Yeah, I'm gonna say new dominant species.
You gotta make sure the male and female are next to each other. That is.
Did you know that the male and female are technically siblings?
Oh, okay, it's time to end the video now. Oh, I did not need to know that.
Because well, that's just a joke. Obviously, we don't know like how their genes work. Um, but yeah, the Mutas we see in Godzilla 2014 are the exact same Mutos that Muto Prime put inside Dagon's body. Yeah, the spores that Muto Prime injected Dagon with and died from having inside him are the very Mutos that appear in Godzilla 2014.
Oh boy, here's the part I was dreading. Getting through all of the different Titans.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, this is your time to shine.
Oh.
Is this harder than you think, or?
Well, I also just realized that there's a Titan missing.
Who's missing?
Nakika, or otherwise known as Titanus Kraken.
Well, you can just tell me. You can just tell us right now where you think they would go.
So I honestly, I firmly believe that outside of Tiamat and Kalmazalts, every single one of these, and outside of the Skull Island stuff too, obviously, every single one of these would go and destroy civilization.
Alright. That actually makes it a lot easier for me. So I'll try to do this real quickly, but if like I put anything in the wrong place, you can just correct me. Just please don't call me an idiot. It would hurt my feelings.
You and I both know I don't care about that.
Okay, but maybe okay, no one watches these videos. Or at least I don't think so. Hey, if you're watching this video, like actually leave a comment so I know you guys exist. Yeah, and subscribe. Like the video, ring the bell. I don't have a Patreon, but like I'll make a Patreon. You can support me there. Yes.
Tiamat, so here's the thing with Tiamat.
Yeah?
I'm gonna argue that she would become a dominant species.
I mean, she actually put up a fight against Godzilla.
Yeah, put her next to Manda.
Yeah, that
and
works.
Here's my reason why. And here's my reason why. So she's basically Manda, but she nearly kills Godzilla. And this is a post-Godzilla that just got out of a fight with King Ghidorah not all that long ago. Like, so he's already, he's all healed up and everything. He's good. He's, rested.
What about the Warbats?
They're a Titan.
So, destroy civilization, though?
Yeah.
Like, I know they almost beat Kong, but, like, Kong doesn't really have any, like... I don't know, like, I feel like humanity could, like, at least take them on. Maybe...
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Because they're literally like a titan.
What the hell were these two again?
Oh, that was the bird one is a hellhawk, and the lizard is a photodon. That's a Kong reference.
So where do they go?
Uh, Humanity kills them easily. They appear in numbers. They're small. There are literally multiple hellhawks that we see. I don't know where people got the idea that somehow Doug is a baby Godzilla, because that is not what he is. He is a photodon, and
You think that's bad? So my sister and her ex-boyfriend saw Godzilla 2014 before I did, and my sister honestly thought the Mutos were Mothra.
okay. Anyways,
Alright, here's the interesting part with the Monsterverse, the Skull Crawlers. Are we counting them as different ones, or...
yeah.
Okay, so the small
No,
ones.
wait, no, no, because there's a clear hierarchy with the skull crawlers where it's like a Megaguirus situation, you know. Actually, no, we should. So the small one and then the big one.
Yeah.
Also, you miss Scylla and that little creature next to Skullcrawler.
No, I got Zilla. We did the 1998 version, remember?
No, I said Scylla.
Oh, wait, where'd you want to put this Chinese Skull Crawler again?
Tiny Skullcrawler does a lot of damage. I picture a big Skullcrawler that's the leader of the pack and destroy civilization.
You think a big Skull Crawler could survive nukes?
I think so, yeah. On an island completely littered in radiation, because, that's what the Titans passively exert.
But then what about, like, just missiles? Because, like, Kong at that time got hurt by a whole bunch of, like, a napalm, so...
Yeah, but he's also covered in fur.
Yeah, but, like, I don't know. I feel like fire would still hurt the Skullcrawler's skin.
I don't really know. I think... Okay, so the Skullcrawlers all go around in packs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's the big one, and then there's all the little ones. Regardless of what we throw at them, they're going to utterly wreck shit.
Wait, can they swim?
I don't know.
Because if they can't swim, if they can't get off the island, then I think all of them go and does a lot of damage, even if humanity can't actually kill them.
Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with does a lot of damage.
The red
but
one.
Real quick,
These two.
Scylla, and then those two.
All right. Destroy civilization.
Yeah. But the little rock critter is literally what it's called. Just put that and humanity kills it instantly.
All right.
Easily.
Works for me.
Oh boy, the Skull Island creatures.
I'm flat out just. Or actually, no. Let's go with the spider. Humanity kills easily.
Yeah, put them all and humanity kills them easily. I see the Shinamurder.
Well, actually, for the buffalo, I'm willing to put the buffalo and not a threat.
Yeah, the buffalo isn't a threat.
This one, it killed
The
someone who really
Leafwing.
wanted to go home, but that dude was also like, like a pussy. I'm pretty sure
Did you know
anyone
the Leafwings appear in Godzilla King of the Monsters?
wouldn't be surprised. Oh wait! You said King of the Monsters?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know the scene where all the monsters are bowing to Godzilla?
yeah.
In the background, behind one of in the background on the at the destroyed building behind Godzilla, you can see like a string of birds flying around. Those aren't birds, those are leaf wings.
Would not have expected that.
No, don't put that one in there.
Oh, I thought the red one was considered its own thing.
Nah, I just consider it a big skull crawler.
Alright, works for me.
Shinamura destroys civilization.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no. Becomes dominant life form. And here's why. So, the thing is about the Shinamura is they're actually a hive mind colony of creatures all in one.
Oh. Okay. That makes sense, but also, for no reason particular, I'm gonna, start speedrunning some of these. So, another Goonmon, puts in, just human destroys easily.
Yeah, all the Skull Island stuff humanity can kill.
Okay, who's this guy again?
Siren Jaw's Skull Island.
Alright.
So when you go back down there,
Mm-hmm.
so go ahead, move that Godzilla picture. When
Yeah.
you go back down, do you see that picture of that tapestry art of the creature that looks like Godzilla 2014?
Yeah.
Alright. Move that one down over by Kamazalt's.
Now, what is it again?
That's Dagon. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I was moving it.
I said put it down by Kamazalt.
Which one's Kamazold again?
He's the big bat.
Did I already put him in here?
No, you didn't. But I was telling you to move him down in the pictures.
No, I'll just put
So
him
that
here.
way you don't get.
I'm just put him with the Godzillas for now, and then I will deal with that
Okay.
when I get there.
Yeah.
Okay. So many Skull Island things. I do not want to put all of them there. I'm just gonna move to.
Wait, no. Oh my God, you're skipping the Titans again.
Oh wait, one of them's actually a big deal. I forgot this guy. We're not skipping this guy. So this guy is actually pretty sentient and bloodthirsty. So new dominant species or mass extinction event.
New dominant species, because he literally has a swarm of minions that hive mind follow him.
All right.
Also, you might as well just listen. You already put so many in there. You might as well just finish it out.
Well, okay. Here's the issue though. My friend Issa's actually streaming on Twitch right now, and I really don't want to miss that.
Oh, come on. Let's just finish this video.
Oh, no, I want to, but... Actually, wait, other than the Titans, how many more do we have left?
It's just those ones.
Wait, really? Oh.
Yeah.
I remember there being more. Or I guess you don't have to put people like Gabra. Okay, yeah, so not a big deal. Sorry for that.
literally
Um,
trying to rush the video for no reason. Yeah,
forget.
go ahead and put the Matamata turtle, the swamp locust, the giant lemur, and the two murder fish in there.
Fine. All right.
I'm not letting you run away and be lazy this time.
It's not lazy. It's impatience. Get that. Get them. Get it straight.
Also, the Matamata turtle is not a threat to humanity at all.
Oh, I thought I put it there. I'll move it quickly.
Yeah. I don't think the giant lemurs are a threat.
I'll be shocked if they were. All right.
Oh wait, why did I say Matamata turtle? They're magma turtles.
Are these guys calling one too?
Yeah, technically, they're they're literally just called murder fish. They're not a threat.
All right. They look pretty scary though.
Well, I mean, like humanity could kill them easily. I'm, just being honest.
Yeah. Or what would you put like animals that are like dangerous, like wild animals, but like not worse than that? Would that be not a threat, or humanity kills them easily?
Not a threat.
Yeah.
I mean, the worst they did was just bite the shit out of Godzilla, but
That's their mistake.
yeah, honestly, that was just their mistake.
All right. What are these guys?
Only that one, the spirit tiger. That one actually is a threat
All
to
right.
humanity.
Can do a lot of damage.
No, 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 no. No, that humanity kills them easily, but they're a threat to like an individual person.
Oh, okay, I got you. Okay. The name that I cannot pronounce, but you're a really cool eight-headed dragon.
Orochi, Orochi, and we can skip him. Also, stop rushing.
Hmm. I don't know how
I
long she's going to
understand you're
stream
getting
for.
impatient.
Fine, I guess I can watch the VOD if we miss it. Walrus. I keep missing, or I keep cooking him with them. Like I keep bringing someone else. Where are we putting him at?
Maguma. Maguma. Uh, Humanity kills him with lasers, and he doesn't really do a whole lot. It's the same situation with like Kamuebis, where it's like he's just kind of there.
Yeah. Unfortunate. Let's see here. You. Another one I keep forgetting.
Dogura is a threat to humanity.
Yeah. But how big a threat are we talking here?
Oh boy. Well, they kill him using spring spider and wasp venom into the air.
Okay, that
Causes
sounds.
a lot of damage.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. And like that's theoretically they can easily kill him with that, but that I can safely say humanity would not resort to that immediately.
Yeah. And he's also a giant space jellyfish, so big alien. So I don't know. That one's a little weird.
Yeah.
That's why I like him.
Frankenstein. I have not seen his movie, so you can tell me if he's good or not.
Yeah, he's not a threat to humanity.
Now, technically, there is a bit of an asterisk with the last tier, because even if like they wouldn't do anything, let's be honest, humanity would probably try and fight them. But like that's like a whole rabbit hole that's probably not worth going into.
Yeah, no, we're not going into that.
Yeah. All right, so now the gargantuas.
Gyra is a threat.
Yeah. Eating people is kind of bad for the human body.
Yeah, being eaten is not good for humans.
Yeah. Cause a lot of damage, or?
Yeah.
Now his brother, are we putting him in not a threat?
Yeah, not a threat.
Also, kind of think about it. Maybe we should maybe put the aggregate destroyers. Like that's their own tier, like the human size. Or no, because we already have enough people and humanity kills them easily. We don't need more.
I mean, we can if you want.
We have enough, and we have enough already. Let's just
The aggregate destroyers are. So the thing with the aggregate destroyers is, like a lot of things, they're hive mind.
Yeah. So, Godzilla. Yeah, definitely Godzilla. And we said Godzilla was going to be a little bit higher than the other two because he's, like, based on a cuttlefish and is, like, more intelligent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works with me. And he's the most popular anyway, so I don't think anyone's going to have a problem with, like, us putting him slightly higher.
Yeah.
There are you? Let's go. Let's put you with
Should we put the monsters from Latitude Zero in?
I do not know anything about it, so only if you can give, like, a fair judgment.
The only thing I know about Latitude Zero is that the monsters were created by humans.
Sounds like they could probably be killed by them too. Now, here's someone that we had a lot of fun with in the last video. Remember him?
Oh, Dagara.
Yeah, Dagara.
He's here. He is literally a mass extinction event.
Yeah. Or actually, would it actually be a mass extinction event, or would it be like with Australia, where they can take him out, but he takes at least 1 or 2 countries with him?
So in the movie, he was a threat to the entire world.
Oh, okay. So the one in the novels was just weaker?
Yeah.
Or I say weaker, but like him bleeding to death still murdered, like, or killed millions of people in Australia. Oh, it's gonna be so funny.
Okay, I'm taking Australia.
We are putting a starfish in mass extinction event, and that is hilarious.
How did we come to this point?
So, do we bother putting Gabra in here, or?
Yeah, I mean, we might as well.
Also, this guy.
Oh my god.
I know you like this movie, so where do you want to put this guy?
Okay. Mushroom Man. I would say... So, Matango only appears where he can grow. Well, where the mushrooms can grow. And then the mushrooms have to be ingested by humans in order for them to become mushroom people Matango.
So, do you want to put it and can do a lot of damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it might start like a pandemic, but that's probably the worst that happens.
So, like... It's a weird circumstance because, like, humans would have to ingest Matango, but humans would also start realizing that, maybe not eating the mushrooms is a good idea.
Oh, I think that's everything.
Gabra.
Yeah, I already put Gabra, not a threat, since we put the man-eating planet not a threat.
Oh, yeah, because, he's not real.
Yeah, exactly.
Scroll down.
Alright. Do you want to put, like, Zoa or Cyberzoa? Or not, I mean, Zoa Jr. Or not different enough?
No. I think we should put the giant serpent in there.
I like snakes, so I'm cool with that. Where do you want to put him?
Mass extinction event.
Wait, really?
No.
I don't know anything about him. I took you for I took you seriously.
he only shows up in one scene in King Kong Escapes, and he's out at sea, and Kong beats him by hitting him in the head with a rock.
Actually, I just thought about something. Well, for most of the mechas, like, we're not really putting them because, you know, like, they're, like, powered by humanity. What about the original Godzilla and Mechani Kong? Because those guys were made for malicious intent, so I think we should actually consider putting those guys on here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we definitely should.
Yes.
Wait, Mechani Kong was made by humans.
Yeah, and he was killed by, you know, Kong, so... humanity kills easily. But Mechagodzilla, are we saying mass extinction event, or...?
Well, see, this falls under the Gigan pretext again.
Oh, yeah. Alright. So let me quickly find Mechani Kong. You can look and see if there's anyone we missed. And then I think that's it.
Yeah.
Most of these seem like either we don't know or it would be boring.
Well, wait, hold on. You're scrolling a little too fast.
Oh, sorry. What sounds are you making right now? Yeah. Oh wait, these are literally just weapons. Yeah, these are all the monsters here.
Well, I saw that the red dust was in there as a picture, so I was like,
but with the other monsters, we didn't consider like the higher dimensionality. So
yeah, no.
So I think this is it then.
We're not getting into that.
Yeah. So here is the list of all of the kaiju that humanity could take on if they existed in real life. I don't really have much to say. I think this list was pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, even though I wanted to do it in this video, I think it would actually be better to do it in the next video.
Yeah, it'll be funnier that way.
Each kaiju.
Yeah, we'll have like... Man, I can't wait for Twitter to cancel us for that. If this video gets 3 likes, we will make that video. And Twitter will probably get mad at us. Probably say we're racist because we would put, like, I don't know, like, Dogaran in, like, UK or something.
Somebody did that before us. I want to put Biolante in France, and when she plantifies everything and basically makes it look like the Lost Forest, or not the Lost Woods from Breath of the Wild, I also want to say that Matangos start growing everywhere.
Well, we'll figure that out later. And I think for that video, I'll try to get, like, Convicts and Myrox with us. Because I think they would find that funny.
Maybe, yeah, definitely.
Maybe even Faye, because you might not know this.
If I remember correctly, you said you were going to change the Ebra picture before the end of the video?
I'm good. Like,
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, but I might, like, Faye might also be with us because we actually used to play a game where you had, like, this, like, random country generator. So sometimes while I was at her house, we would just go in that random country generator. We would play a game called Blast Your Pass, where we would just see random country and decide if we could nuke it or not.
Huh.
Alright, well, that's about it. Thank you for being here with me, Atlas. And thank you for watching. Sorry for kind of rushing in near the end. I was kind of overreacting there, but whatever. It won't happen again, but next time I will definitely dread once we get to the Monsterverse section. But until next time, see you guys.